Hello, everybody. Just started out my day. Back at the crib, and yeah, having fun with it. What? The beach drained me today. I had fun. Um, I don't know about y'all, but as far as I seen, it was beautiful out there today. It was really, really beautiful. If you guys did not get to see it, well, what can I say? I apologize, but I had fun. I had a hell of a time. I spent a good hour out in the water and enjoyed it. So let's see if I can just do the background with me on the side over there. No, smaller. What are the screen layouts I got? There we go. There we go. That's better. I'm just in the corner over here. That's what it was like today. The water was beautiful, and it gave me another idea. It gave me a beautiful idea to enjoy and go do something. And that's probably what I'm going to do from now on. Everything's going good for me. I had a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Hopefully this evening, it's Saturday night, and I can have a wonderful night too. I just don't know. We'll see what it does. I don't know how long I'm going to be on the screen. I hate to say it. And Patty, if you're out there, dog, Patty, I want to apologize to you, dog. My StreamYard crashed the other day on my tablet, and unfortunately, you were left up there by yourself, and I apologize. I'll try not to let that happen in the future going on. Yeah, I apologize for the people blowing horns too. It's a busy day. There goes the popo. He finna go get somebody because he's speeding. He's trying to catch up to somebody. Uh-oh. Fuck the police, I say. I swear I say it. I say it right, say it clean, and say it every night. This is the picture in picture. I don't know. I see it sucks because I can't add shit. That's my scenes. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess with that. So, yeah, my scenes, I haven't got that set up yet. I got to watch a couple videos and see what the best type of scene setups I could have. But, yeah. So today, it was beautiful, man. If you got to watch it for a little bit, it was excellent. It was fun. So, that's pretty much what the water looked like right there. The beach, not so. The beach actually had a longer beach. It was wider with the sand and stuff. Like that's why I love our beaches around here. They're really beautiful. And the golf this afternoon, oh my gosh, the golf water was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah. Anyways, I'm feeling good. I'm probably gonna be on for like a good hour. I have not much, but like I said, I enjoyed a good 25 minute bike ride. It was fun. On my way there, beautiful. I took a couple videos going over the bridge on one bridge and then coming down the bridge on another bridge. So I'll be uploading those later with some good music, doing some editing on the videos. Hold on one second. But anyways, here we are. We're happy and I'm happy. I'm doing good. I'm great. I love it. Life is doing good for me. And that salt water was effing amazing, y'all. Oh, my skin feels so nice and like clean. Yeah, it was great. I don't like that logo. I'm gonna have to change that logo. I think I'm gonna have to. Yup. Everybody doing their thing tonight. Everybody doing their thing today. I hope so. I know there's a couple shows I missed. I woke up late. I had time to relax and sleep today. Sleep in, which is beautiful. I usually never ever do. But I did wake up like around 6 o'clock. I did walk the dog, let the dog out, all kinds of things like that. But I went back and lay down. It was beautiful. I haven't done that in a minute. And I don't know what possessed me to go lay back down because I don't usually ever go lay down. And then when I woke up, I was like, I'm going to the beach. It literally is 20 minutes from me. Just a bicycle down. Don't have to worry about parking. Don't have to worry about, anything else. I got free reign to go straight down and back. About 5 mile ride, I think. Usually wouldn't take that long, but there's a lot of traffic going to the beach today. There was a lot of traffic going to the beach today. A lot. And when I tell you a lot, there was a lot. Traffic was backed up so far on the beach. I would have been pissed myself if I would have went out there in a vehicle today and got out there because, man, fuck that bougie ass bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck a car at the beach. I think they should make it where you shouldn't have to be allowed to take a car down to the beach area. It should all be walking and pedestrians only. I think that'd be perfect setup for a beach. They can't even take a car down there. Where do you park? They got street signs and they got parking signs out on those streets. You pay your fee, you don't get your shit towed for free. For them, it's free because they're gonna get $1. For you, it's a pain in the ass because you know what? You just fucked up and over went to stay. Just remember that. Pretty sure there's a lot of things happening around my area today. Pretty sure. So you never know. I don't know what I'm gonna get myself into tonight. I might go see a chick. I might go do some dinner. I might go to a titty club. I'm feeling really good today. Like extraordinary. I don't know how to explain it. But it's such an amazing. Man, y'all don't know how good it felt today to be able to be out. Yeah. And I'm gonna start going to the gym too. Just letting y'all know. Go back to the gym. Oh, it's a beautiful blue jay. Birds. I like birds. I don't know if I communicate with them, but they understand me because they be looking at me like sideways and turning and looking at me like, what's he saying? I don't understand what kind of language he's talking about, but it almost sounds like ours. I know how to bird whistle. That's it. I used to know a friend who just out of nowhere would do like little robin sounds, little finches. This dude could throw his voice with the sound of birds and make it sound like it was going from the other side of the room back. I don't know how the kid did it. I was about 14, 15 years old at the time. Oh, 15, 16. Amazing what people can do. How do they learn it? I don't know, but they do. There's videos out there to show you how to whistle. I know it's curling your tongue a certain way, so you just got to get the right, see? Just the right. No, I'm not talking to you. Go lay down in the sun. Go, fucker, go. Go. Go lay down. There's nothing over here for you. I haven't spent $1 on any YouTube this weekend. No channels, no nothing. And I feel great. This week I was able to completely catch up on everything. So henceforth going on, my job just pays me to pay me. I love it. I've already got my budget made up. I've already figured out what I'll have weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly out of my checks. And it's gonna be amazing. And if projected the plan is by the end of the year, I might get me a car. Just might. Just might. I don't know. But I might switch over to cash banking only. So that might be a thing I do too. Depends on how money currency is going these days. The paper bills, the paper money bills, really ain't what they're worth what they're printed on these days. So it's kind of hard to imagine that a dollar is really worth a dollar. I've seen people wipe their ass with dollar bills, $100 bills. I'm like, y'all crazy. Y'all could have just gave that to me instead of shit it down the toilet. You know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna stay here and chill until either someone comes in or someone doesn't. I'm gonna go look at my other live too, see what it did, see how it was. I know my phone fell down at one point. I gotta watch it real quick. Monetize me, my videos. It's still uploading. Why is it still uploading? Oh, there it goes. There's my bike kicking in and out. I'm like, nope, taking that bitch right back. I don't want to get sand in the shit either, so let's see what I recorded. Because evidently it was good. I'm just rewatching my video. So if you hear it, you hear it. This is my video. Yeah. Rewatching my live. See what it was about. Oh, wait, I went too far. My camera actually records pretty good. Yeah. It fell out. Yo, what's up, Ink? How you doing? I'm just watching my live from earlier at the beach. It was such a beautiful day, bro. I went out to the beach today and enjoyed it. No, still not at the beach. I wish I was. I went live earlier though, but I just put that as my thumbnail because it was fun. It was. I spent a good hour and a half out there. Good hour, yeah. And then I had like about 40-minute bike ride, 20-minute there, 20-minute back. It was beautiful, bro. It was amazing. I had fun. Here comes a Mexican back out of the water. I'm coming out of the water. Yep, look. See, it was good today, man. I had fun. It was so beautiful too, Ink. Like there wasn't a lot of the beach wasn't overcrowded, which was amazing for me because there was a lot of activity on the road. So if it was me, I would have been pissed spending half the day out there trying to find a parking spot or a location because for a good mile, traffic was backed up back to back on the beach boulevard there. And it was just car after car after car. And here I am cruising my bike, going on down. Everybody stuck in traffic. I'm getting out to the beach. I was like, it was nice though, man. And today it's like around, I say it's around 72 degrees. Let me see what I may be wrong, but I'm usually close within about 5 degrees. So let me see what the temperature is today. Temperature here in Florida. Oh, I was off by 1 degree. 71 degrees. So, yep, I was close. I said 72, right? Yeah, I thought I said 72. Good things on recording. I can go back and look at it. I'm just going to spend like a good hour on here, dog, just chilling. If somebody comes up, then, they'll come up. The panel, I think I got to, let me put that back out there just in case. I don't know if it's not there. Let's see. It said just in case anybody wants to join. There you go. It said that's how it was when I lived down there. I rode my bike all the time. But that, bro, it's such a blessing, bro. And I'm only like 3-4 miles from the beach, so bike rides aren't that bad. It's the traffic that's bad. Oh, 80? Oh, that's a little warm. Oh, that's a little warm. I hope that our summer is not too overheated, especially because I'm gonna be out in the field, on power line or on the telephone lines and stuff. So I hope I don't get too bad. But I don't drink a lot of water either. Ink. I don't. I drink more juices and like natural hydrating stuff. So damn, Pittsburgh is warm. That's 80 in Pittsburgh, bro. Jesus, I didn't realize you were in Pittsburgh. My bad. My bad. Who the hell is this? When did you do that? Oh, he's just posting videos now. Okay, that's my son. He's posting videos of our work. He was before I got there because that's at night, and I don't remember doing that. I only did one night job, and it was off in the boonies. I drink a lot of coffee. I mean, that's basically like 90% water and 10%, 8% coffee, oil, and then you got sugars and creams and stuff. But yeah, I mainly drink coffee. That's all I drink. Of course, that's the funny thing when people tell me, "Hey, there's no water in that." I look at people and I'm like, "What's wrong with you? There's water in everything you drink." They use water to make the bulk of it, and they add the flavorings and stuff. People don't comprehend that. I don't understand. But with juices, it's different. It's just squeezed out. Sometimes they do pasteurize it. Sometimes they do put preservatives in it. But I try to find more of the natural stuff that's gonna go off in a couple days. Yeah, tell me about it. No water, bro. They don't. People don't comprehend it, bro. It's just that's the thing with tea. Because you said tea, that's what brought it up. For me, it's a tea. They're like, you're drinking tea. I'm like, yeah, but it's mostly water. No, it's not. It's tea. I'm like, are you really that dumb? Are you really that stupid? I just want to look at them and tell them that to their face, directly. And I don't understand it, bro. Just I don't understand when people think water disappears. You use a coffee machine, and it adds water to the pot, but people think that once it hits the coffee grinds, it doesn't. It's not water no more. It's like stupid, dog. Stupid, stupid. I'm gonna tell you this though. I think I'm gonna like going out there on the weekends, every weekend that I can, because today, I mean, I'm not trying to feel, sound no, weird way or anything, but that makes my body feel good, like my skin tone, all that. That salt water out there is so crisp and clear today. It was beautiful, dog. Oh God, it was so beautiful. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. I'm just in here rambling my mouth. If you guys want to join the panel, you guys are more than welcome to talk about your experience for the day. Mine is strictly just I was at the beach. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then as soon as I get more into this, I'm probably gonna set up a little tent and everything out there. That just a tent, but make a little podcast station out there for like a Saturday or a Sunday event. That would be good. I think that'll bring a lot of attention to my channel. So I coined it first, y'all. Don't do it. I swear. If anybody hears my shit and does it, I'm gonna go wreck your tent. I swear. Hell with that, man. Won't take my idea because I said it. Fuckers. As soon as my phone gets done charging, I'm gonna walk over to the store. So we're gonna go walk into the store. That's only like a block away. But I gotta every time though, I feel weird going to the store because there's a church between me and the store, and I feel like those people's God or whatever entity or whatever the belief is just drawing me there. I don't know. I feel weird. And I've been seeing a lot of church shit lately too, like just driving my brain crazy and making me mad. I don't know why. Like I went down this stretch of road one day for 6 miles. There was like a church every mile, bro. A church every mile. And I'm not talking about like small little churches. I'm talking about cathedrals, shit that'll take my, a parking lot like Publix out and make it look like sad. I'm gonna be going down live for the draft next weekend. Sweet, bro. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Well, hopefully you're back in this area. If you are, hit me up, bro. Well, if you can, well, you know, bird one, dog. Yeah, you don't have to bring none. We'll cover you. This Friday, Saturday. Okay, 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 okay. But like I said, if you're around, bro, and if you want, you're getting close to that, and I'm alive one day, you want my number? I hit you up in a back chat or Discord or something like that, and exchange shit, though. Yeah, so yeah, that's that'd be neat. That'd be neat. So, and that's what I think. You know what? That's what I think about my brother's page. You know, that motherfucker got famous. Like literally, I mean, not like sensationally famous, but a lot of people like his shit. And I'm so proud of him being over there doing his thing. That boy does a good job. Sweet. So that means you'll be coming over to my area to go to the beach. If you don't, you're going to Disneyland. That's all I know. Epcot, Universal, you're going somewhere over there for sure. I can tell you that because can't come down for the summer without going to a theme park or the beach. That's for sure. But yeah, so you'll be here for a little while then. That's good shit. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and you Skywalker can link up. Hell yeah. Well, Berman with your shit, yeah. Homie don't live on the south side of me, so it's not that bad. He live like 15 miles south of me, something like that. So it don't matter. I still ride my bike that far. I've ridden my bike over to see my brother a lot of times. So it's pretty neat. I don't know though. I think it's better to have a bike over here than to have a vehicle. Not that I can't afford one. It's that I don't want one. Yo, fool, you okay? The dog started out snorting or some shit. But yeah, it isn't that I can't afford one. It's that I don't want one, bro. The insurance, the payments. The cost of living is already hard enough as it is. I paid $1,500 for my bike. It's an e-bike. It's got a range of 60 miles on it and a full day's charge. So I can go 60 miles at full speed and not have a problem. I can go about 65, 65, 70 if I reduce the speed on the limiter. Yeah, you do, bro. Definitely got to have that bike in Florida. But now they're making laws against them now. They're making laws against them, Inc. Shit you not. A lot of these little, I don't even want to say the B word, kids, B kids, you know what I'm saying? These little just be riding the bike right through traffic, dog. Like just. You're at a stoplight, and it look like everybody stopped, and the lights are changing. You see these little kids just zoom, 20, 30 miles an hour with their little bikes and little Sorons and their electric bikes that go fast because the parents got them fast up, unbeknownst that they're going to screw up in the future. But they're looking at changing the laws and making it where e-bikes that go over 28 miles an hour now would require to have a motorcycle endorsement license. You'll have to have a helmet, all that kinds of, all the same laws that produce to a motorcycle. You would then be able to have it for the e-bike that goes over 28 miles an hour. And now they'll classify those bikes as electric motorcycles. So that's the new thing coming. I think it's supposed to be here by 2027 or late 2026, fall 2026 to early 2027. Somewhere in between there, they're supposed to be doing all that. They're like in works. Like in my area, the police are actually doing active investigations on this type of stuff going on because, like I swear, you see it everywhere I go. I literally take my bike when I'm riding on the bike lane. I get to that light, I stop. I sit there, I wait. The light turns green, I gotta go. Cause you know what? If anybody hits me and I'm obeying the law, well, I'm gonna get a paycheck. I'm gonna get a. Hopefully, I don't go deceased or lose a limb or go crippled by it. But I swear, I'm gonna get paid because I follow the laws with the bikes in the road. Reason being is because 3 years ago, well, I was going downtown, and I was following some white dude. He was like maybe 30, 40 feet in front of me. He had a bike. I'm on a bike. We're just pedaling along, cruising on the same road. Next thing I know, he goes through the stop sign. I follow right behind him, but when I walk or I go by, but following behind him, I look over to the right, and there's a police officer on a motorcycle sitting on the sidewalk. Okay, and in the state of Florida, it is illegal, even for a cop, to sit on a sidewalk in the state of Florida. So you can't put a motorcycle on a sidewalk at any point in time. So I looked over and I saw him and I shook my head and I just kept on going. Well, a few seconds later, he goes, whoop, pulls up behind me. There goes the lights. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, oh, fuck. He pulls over in front of me, stopped me. I'm like, okay. So the older white dude is in front of me. He stops as well, thinking he's getting stopped because he pulled in between us. So the cop gets off his bike, comes over to me, asks me for my ID. This gentleman goes, what did he do? He didn't do anything wrong. The officer looked at this old white dude and said, you better get out of here before you get arrested too. So at that point, I knew I was going to jail. There was no ifs, ands, buts about it. The words came out of his mouth just like that. And I was like, all right, so I refused. I said, listen, bro, I didn't do nothing wrong. I said, I'm on a bicycle. I didn't do anything wrong. He goes, yes, you did. You had to stop at the stop signs. I'm like, since when? I said, if you can show me the law that pertains to me having to stop at a stop sign, which you're an officer and you're supposed to do when asked, then I'll produce my ID. But if you're not going to show me the law, no, I'm not going to. Well, you can look it up. I said, oh, so it's my job to look it up. No, huh? Okay. Even though I asked you when you're presenting and saying you're going to arrest me or take me in or want my ID or anything from me, right? So I'm like, okay, we going to play this game? Nah, bro, I ain't give you shit because I ain't do nothing. Blah, 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 blah. So let me look it up. Looked up the law. Okay. All right, boss, you're right. Here's my ID. Oh, you're going to the handcuffs. Toot. By this point, bro, I shit you not. I shit you not. Downtown St. Pete, I had 4 cop units, 2 motorcyclists, 2 officers on bicycles, and 2 walking officers all on scene. They were going to arrest me regardless on what I did. I already knew it. So when they had me in handcuffs, I'm like, yo, you can't do nothing with that bag and don't put it in any of your vehicles until you go through it. Like, what do you mean? I said, I got a concealed carry permit. My pistol's in that. So go on ahead and feel free to secure my gun. I'm not giving you permission to search my bag, but you can secure my gun. What pocket is it in? I told them what pocket, the very main one. They opened it. They emptied my whole bag out, dog. They emptied the whole bag out. I have one of these tactical little bags that are about yay big, and I carry a lot of shit in that shit. Emptied it all out. They were looking for drugs. They were looking for something to get me on. They couldn't find shit but a rolling stack of papers that weren't even used yet. I just bought them because I was going home. Right? So they arrested me for failure to identify, obstruction of justice, and then gave me a ticket for running the stop sign. And by the time I knew it, I didn't know what was going on. I got into jail. They booked me, did the thing right. They gave me a court date. They give me all that stuff. So I get myself set ready. I go contact lawyers, get myself ready to position myself to get going. And it goes on, and I hear nothing. And I hear nothing for like 3.5, 4 weeks. It went on. Nothing. Finally, on like the 5th or 6th week, I called him like, yo, I'm supposed to have court on this date. I need to know if I got it. What do I need? What do I need to prepare for? Do I need to have my lawyers do anything or what? The lady on the phone looked at me. She said, when she looked at me, she goes, yo, we don't have a case for you. I'm like, what do you mean? You guys arrested me. She goes, no, that case was thrown out like 2 weeks ago. I said, y'all couldn't have called me? Y'all couldn't have told me shit? Here I'm stressing for 4, 5, 6 weeks about this shit. It's gonna mess up my life again. Caused me to have like low income because I gotta pay all these fuckers with all this money. Nope. Straight up, dog. Straight up. They dismissed the case. They dropped the charges. The only thing I had to pay for is the ticket. because of course Florida state law stimulates or says that if you are on the road, you have to abide by all Florida laws as far as traffic laws. So, that being said, I was on the road and not the sidewalk. But the loophole with that is that I have found. So once you approach and get onto a sidewalk, now you are a pedestrian. So if you're on the highway or the road and two driveways back from the light, you get onto the sidewalk. Well, guess what? When you get up to the light, you can cross like a pedestrian. If there's no cars coming, you can go. If there's people, if there's a crosswalk going, you can go. But if you're on the road at that light, you cannot go further forward because now you are running a red light. That's the difference. So the loophole is if you get on the sidewalk, you're now a pedestrian. You get on the road, now you gotta have to obey by the road laws. So that's where the catchy thing is. So I've learned to come to the intersections, get on the sidewalk before that, ride to the intersection, press the button. By that time, the light or the people have already went through, and the light's gonna be changing, and there's no traffic. And I just go across, get off on the next driveway, on the roadway, and take off again. And by doing that, I'm able to get. Hold on, hold on. Sorry, the ambulance came through. The ambulance came through, and I hate it when the sirens and all that come through, and especially loud motorcycles. But yeah, it was fun, bro. It was pretty amazing experiences in my life that I've had. I'm like my brother, I don't have a criminal history. Like I don't consider what we've done to be criminals. We've had our running with the law. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. I think people like us who don't do bad things and like aren't out there harming people in ways, I think we shouldn't be labeled as criminals. We're not really criminals. We're hustlers. Yeah, it's a hustler thing. Just got to get out there and make yours. That goes back talking about my brother's channel, man. It's a blast over there, dog. It's a blast. I'll probably go back over there. I'm just gonna give myself a little time to steam down and not worry about it. Once all the thoughts leave my brain, then I'll probably go back and say, but it's okay. It's what I do. It's what I do, Heath. It's what I do. I just try to bring. Look at this dog. This damn dog's he's just laid out. Let me see if I can get it. Look at him. Poor little guy. You see him sleeping in the sun. I bring him out with me on the porch. It's not my dog. It's my the guy I rent the room from here, my roommate, whatever. It's his dog. He's got a cool dog. Yeah, he's having a dream right now because he's over there shaking a leg like he's alive or chasing something. It's funny when dogs do that. I love dogs. I love animals. I just don't want no more. Just like kids, I don't want no more. I don't need them. Never say I'm too old for them, but I just don't need them. Cost so much money. Animals, dogs, people, kids, they all cost money. Good thing I don't have to spend no money on them. I just, watch them. That's it. That's all I do mostly. All right, we are at 84%. So I am going to mute this down. Just, my bad. I'm going to mute this down, and then I'm going to switch over to my phone. And when I get done with my phone, I'm going to close this and then be back. This will probably just be a blank screen here. I may not even close this one. I don't know. I'm definitely going to do that. So give me 1 second. Let me the stage. That's why. Yeah. Sound effects. Let's go with this one. Nope. Let's go with this one. There we go. It's just me. All right. Now I gotta go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store and go get some lunch on some drinks. And got me some pizza earlier, which is amazing. That pizza was good. So I'm trying to keep up with everything off on my phone when I go to the store. If not, I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I just try. I can't load anybody up while I'm gone. Come up to the background. I guess I'll drop out of here and go to the website instead of the app. I'm using the guest right now just to walk around the store. So it's just me and the silent Mexican Einstein over there. You know, we don't have a lot of things going on, but a lot of traffic, a lot of wind for sure. Oh yeah, even my noise cancellation shit don't work. I hate these headphones. I'm gonna buy another pair in the next 2 weeks I think. Trying to figure out a pair. But anyways, so I hope it ain't too loud, too noisy. But I'm definitely going to give me something to drink. Here's what I hate about this. My home place, I'd have sweet tea, water, and juices in my fridge, and I wouldn't have to worry about going to the store. So. Woo! Got to get the greenish off my phone. Why is there green on my phone? Anyways, yeah. But yeah, another day. Look, see, it's so beautiful out. This is why I enjoy Florida. Now, when it comes down to the rainy days, that's gonna be something else. I'm stupid. I'll go out there and play in the rain. I'm just saying. I will go out there and play in the rain. That's for sure. Sunlight overcast cast over the sun there, so you can't see the sun directly, but it's that little yellow spot in the middle, or the white spot. Right there. Oh, I could go. Traffic is no good for them. Okay. And each way, if I get hit, boom! I've been drinking too today. That's why I need something to drink. I got home this afternoon and started on the tequila. I don't know if I get too drunk, I might end up on my brother's panel and just go cause chaos. Like not in a harmful way. Just like my regular chaos that I was doing. God, I miss going over there. Fuck that though. Makes me upset. Who the fuck is that? What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Somebody just blew the horn at me. Like either they watching me or they not. I don't know. But there ain't that many people here. Just saying. I'm just out here enjoying this, man. It's such a. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be going out tonight and maybe end up out still tomorrow, but I don't know yet. I don't know. Today, changes can come in just a flash of an eye. What's up, mommy? How you doing? Look, she's being lazy. Look, y'all. She's over here eating at the store. What do you got then? Rice bowl. Oh, you got the rice bowl? Yeah, see the rice bowl, y'all. Shit's good. Always good. I don't know why, but they got clean food here. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my camera. I'm gonna put. Oh no, wait. No, turn my camera back around. See, look. Bam, 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 bam. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Potatoes. And then this is the rice bowl area. You get rice and other stuff, and then meat, and then vegetables and stuff, and they keep their stuff pretty clean here. So it's always good shit. I find these like little gym. Hey, dog, how you doing? See, he's over here being lazy too. Look, he's just sitting there. He don't do nothing behind the counter over there, just chilling. See, he's about to take a nap. God damn, I wish I had it that easy at work. Damn. Instead, I gotta be walking around on my job. See, I'm stupid, y'all. I'm plumb dumb and stupid. That's it. Hey, let's go with it. So, I gotta get my tea. See, I come here so often that I drank all their teas that they normally have, and I had to switch up the style. So I no longer can drink that flavor because I drank them all out. This is my daily store here. Ooh, they got a blue rasp. Ooh, get that one. I like blue. Blueberry hydration station. I don't know if I need some candy or stuff. I'm gonna be lit, so I gotta do something. Let me see. I can do orange slices, or I could do Jolly Ranchers. I'm thinking I want to do Jolly Ranchers if they got them. Nope, fuck me balls. No Jolly Ranchers. Oh, they got the tropical flavor. I'm going that side. Yes. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. I won't flavor. I hope these things are good. Because if not, I'm going to spit them out. So, let's go with it. I'll show y'all what I got at the store when I'm at the house. All right. I got $5 a day, dog. I hope it covers it. You can put it on my tab, right? Huh? Come on, man. You can put it on my tab. God damn, you worse than a woman today. So far, the first woman took like $10 from me. Now you're taking 14. I don't like you today. Huh? How much do I get paid? No, I just like junk food. I know. I don't you hate it? Where you work, you spend the most money ever, bro. Yeah, before you even get your paycheck, it's already going back in. I understand, dog. I understand. All right, homie. You have a good day. Mommy, be safe. Be careful. Enjoy your lunch, dinner, whatever it is. Tonight, I'm not eating with y'all because I had to go get pizza. And I don't know if you've ever eaten at that place or that sauce pizza over there. Their pizza's so good over there. Yeah, their pizza's so good. All right, mama. You have a good one. Bye, homie. There, my peeps here. They're going to miss me when I'm gone. They're definitely going to miss me when I'm gone. I'm going to be moving, and I don't know exactly where, but I'm looking still. And you know what? They're cool here. I always make friends with the gas station people. They're the best people. And I always visit them the most. So, thank you to Borden. Whatever it is, your name is correctly. You guys have some of the best milk. Even though I know it's fake and not real, it still tastes like milk. You've managed to make it taste like milk. I drink one of these every day. Every day. Excuse me. Just as I bought, fast as I bought it, as fast as it went down. It's the only way I do milk. I can't. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this too, Ink. If you're still there, I almost chopped my hair off the other day. I almost clean cut that shit right off my head. Oh, I got so mad, but I gave it a chance. I gave it one more chance. See, we're busy today. See? We're busy. This is the way it is all in this area right now. Really, really, really busy. There's a guy over there having fun with his kid over at the playground. Or kids, should I say. That's always fun to see. To me, that truly is fun to see when you see the men in society are out there, enjoying time with their kids and stuff. We usually don't get that much time with our kids. Me too. Every day I get a pint of chocolate. Nah, boy. Listen, if I don't, we are about to get litty like a titty. Oh, I love titties with milk, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I love it. I don't mean to be, nasty about shit, but man, right after they get birth and those things are like filling up, I want to fight the kid for it. I ain't lying. I want to go fight the kid for it. Man, I'm sorry, dog. Just saying, just saying. It's actually pretty good. So it's healthy. That's all I can say. Anyway. How you doing today, sir?
How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, pretty good. See, I get always positive reactions everywhere I go. Very rarely do I get a negative reaction. And when I do get a negative reaction, I handle it so smoothly. I just walk away. I don't want conflict no more. I'll walk away. I'll walk away and disappear. Woohoo! I'm gonna freeze my drinks for later. Like not totally freeze them. Put them in a little freezer for a couple hours. And bam, 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 bam. So hopefully there's no echo. Because the other one I think I turned down, and I'm gonna cam down on this one and go right back to that one. So give me a second. I need you because I want you. I want the tea. The blueberry can go free. Woo-hoo! Then I can finish my pizza. That's my biggest concern. All right, yo, gotta go on this one. Exit out. I am back. Right here. Yeah, I know you can't be doing all that, but you know, I know, bro. The next thing I got, y'all, is of course Jolly Ranchers, because I said Jolly Ranchers, one of my most favorite candies in the world, right here. There's only one other candy, and yes, unfortunately, it's chocolate that beats this at any point. Like if you put this on the table and that on the table, I'll choose as many bars you put on there. I'll take them all. It's the Scores. It's like a Scores. I don't know if you ever had Heath bar, but they're called Scores. It's the same concept, same thing. It's a chocolate covered toffee. So that toffee in there is like almost explodes in your mouth, you know, under crumble. You know, it's just so good. I love it. Oh, some of the best. Only chocolate I really like are those chocolate bars. I eat a Butterfinger here and there. I eat a Snickers here and there. But other than that, that's the only real chocolate bar I'll actually like. I'll go to the store if I'm craving chocolate. I'll go to the store looking for that. But any other time, it's hard candies. I love hard candies like Jolly Ranchers and stuff. But I don't keep them in my mouth. I chew them up. I can't leave them in my mouth. I can't say that word either. I just can't. I have to go, whoa, stop, pause. No, not like that. I can't do that. So, but these right here, I'll fuck them up. Crunch, 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 crunch. All day long. I hope y'all can hear me. I think you can. Was gone for long. So in this bag, because they didn't have the original flavors, we have the tropical flavors. We have fruit punch, golden pineapple, lime, and mango. So we're gonna get one of each and find out what they taste like. Let's see. I'll tell you, they taste like shit. I ain't worried about it. This is the first time I've ever had them. That's lime. Fruit punch, which we're gonna try first. Golden pineapple, which is second. And then lime and mango. Boom. 4 flavors, 4 tries, my opinion. That's what it is. Put Jolly Ranchers in my Titos and let dog. Yes, you are so right. That is so good. But not just only with vodka. I mean, that works with other things too, especially with tequila. You can drop them in there and let them sit. Give the tequila a sweet flavor. Takes that harsh, acidic, burn taste out of it. Really good shit, though. You ain't lying. I tell you what else you can do with that Tito's, bro. You from Florida, so you know. Just take that little cap, push it in the watermelon, just like that. Pull that back out. Take that cork or that bottle, stick it up in that bitch. They used to do it with Everclear, bro. Yeah, Tito's vodka, yup. Put that right on top of a watermelon and put a hole, just leave the bottle there overnight in the refrigerator. Bro, ha, you ain't never did it, do it at your next party. Swear. You would love it. All you do is take the vodka pop, the top bottle, and especially if it's a screw cap, and you place it right on the watermelon, you push it right in, and then push it into the juice and all so you can get it right back out, pull it right back out, and you have a solid center core for your bottle. Stick your bottle in that bitch, bro, it's gonna feed that sucker all night long. And tomorrow when you go to drink it, you're gonna get drunk in the Cuda Brown. Oh no, it's Oregon again. Hold on. Let me I hope I didn't get to this. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with my audio. Audio. Hello? Let me put these down because that may do what the problem is. Anyways. Hey, yo, stop. You're supposed to be playing. You can't play music on my shit. Does that sound better? Jungle Juice. I've heard of that. What is Jungle Juice exactly? That's oh, that's the vodka watermelon. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Sorry. I'm so dumb, bro. My bad. See, I also used to see watermelons in their prime, bro. Like where I'm from, all we had is watermelon fields. So watermelon fields were like the number one thing in cows. So, like I said, bro, sound, smell, and taste of watermelon, I can get you a ripe one for the store every time. So, in between my flavors, I'm gonna wash it down with Arizona tea. Arizona tea, good shit. Half and half. Of course, they call it the Arnold Palmer. I guess this guy, I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look up in the history of the Arnold Palmer and see where it came from, why it came from, and who thought of it. That would be nice to talk about. Talk about different liquors on here. And then one of my segments down the line, we'll put donation funds to the side. And that'll be by the bottle of liquors, alcohol, so we can test them and try them out and see what the flavors are. I like liquor. I don't like beer. Don't give me no beer. I hate beer. Oh, okay, cool. Let me do that again. Let me go back to my phone. The stage. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why it does that. It's really horrible. It sucks. And I don't know what. I think it might be the internet service. I'm coming down to realize that it may be the way he has his internet set up, because he has a lot of his bandwidth set up for his video game system that he's got, the little handheld one. Is that better? I think I heard myself. Yes. So I'm gonna leave studio here, and I should be all right now. I think that's better. So it's strictly with tea and lemon. It had nothing to do with liquor. That's it. You might have to go back to your phone. Yeah, I already did that. Hunch, punch, hunch, punch. I remember that now. Hunch, punch. I remember that. Remember that. I don't know if you ever went to church back in the day with your mom and parents and stuff. Remember that. That bowl that they would make with all the juice and stuff, and then they add the Sprite to it, and they give like a little pizzazz to it at a church event. I spiked one time. I spiked one time. I won't tell you what church it was or where it was, but after I spiked it, I left. They weren't nice people. I'm just saying. Never went back. I know, bro. I know. I'm sorry it happened. They were mean to me. So I'm not a vindictive person, like in bad ways. I don't want to hurt or harm anybody. But they don't know, don't hurt. And evidently they didn't. So I don't know. I admitted to an alleged situation. That was back when I was young, though. That was when I was young. before 21. I'll say that. Hello, who's out there? Thank you for viewing. How you doing? Hope everything's going good with you. I just had to come out here and enjoy time. Went to the beach earlier, and it was fun. So, I just came to comment about it a little. I've been carrying on a conversation with Pink. He's in the background in the chat. He's watching. It's a blessing. Set me out there in the world. Thank you, sir. I think I might be Wolfpack. I don't know. I never know. It doesn't show me who's in the views. But I think YouTube should do that. Only for the host at least, or even in StreamYard, in the host and like do like sometimes where they can see who the viewers actually are that they're viewing. I don't know if they do that or not, but that'd be a good idea. Maybe I'll create an AI app for that. It's a thought and process already in my head, so you never know. Never know. It could be possible. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come join. Talk about your daily experience of today and see how it was. Hold on one second. Damn, hold on. Okay, they're just as bad as the police. I swear. They're gonna come by. Brrr, brrr. Bitch, keep that shit under 40. They won't do that. Anyway. This actually tastes like crap after you eat it. I don't like it. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that one. That was disgusting. The fruit punch one? Yeah. I'm gonna go for the mango. I'm gonna say the mango. I'm gonna go with lemon lime. Lemon lime should be good. So right now, if you just caught in, I'm tasting these out, see what they taste like. This is the first time I've seen them and got them. And they have tropical flavors. They have a fruit punch, golden pineapple, lime, and mango. I'm just giving you my honest review on what they think. That fruit punch started off good, but after being in your mouth, like it tastes like shit. It tastes real like chemically. I don't like fruit punches that taste like that. Fruit punch that have that strong chemical taste like, they're disgusting. Not even watered down, they're good. Just saying. And I probably gonna smoke again. You know what? This tastes like, I don't know if you ever went to church, but at church I used to have these like oval shaped hard candies that had a divot in the center of it. I don't know what they are. That's that flavor of lime right there. It's not bad either. At first it was kind of weird. So it brought back a memory of being in church. There we go again. I told you. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's dumb crazy. I don't know why. I'm not going back to church. You didn't know, but it's real weird. All this shit popping up. That's even in my head. We'll find out. It could be a calling or something. We'll find out. But yeah, this one's not bad. So the lemon lime was good. You know, but Jolly Rancher hard candy, tropical flavors, lemon lime, really, really good. I like it. You're not supposed to chew hard candy, but I can't. I can't stand that S word in my mouth. I can't do it. Right. That one's washed down with the Arnold Palmer, and now we're gonna go with pineapple. Now, not a lot of people like pineapple, man, but this is a golden pineapple. I don't know what the difference is. It's just that it's super ripe. We're gonna find out. Mm-hmm. You know what this sounds like? Okay. You probably won't know, but you might know. Especially if you're from a Spanish family. When you used to go to the Mexican store And they used to have that hard, clear candy that was red, like white, and green, but it was in the shape of a cone. And when you chewed it, it just stretched out every time you tried eating the candy. You couldn't break it. But yet it was a hard candy, but it was a soft candy. I don't know how to explain it. Goddamn. But that's what it tastes like. That. Yep. I think they sold these flavors from Mexico. It's Canadian made though. I didn't know that till now. So it's the Hershey Company out of Hershey, Pennsylvania, which I thought it was Hershey, but MFD in Canada. Ain't that manufactured in Canada? So it's the Hershey Company in Canada is what it is. Okay. Comprehend. I'm a little slow sometimes. All right. We're quick gonna try the mango in a minute. That's the last of the 4 flavors. Once again, Jolly Ranchers. My second most favorite candy in the world. That's hard to say because I used to like Butterfingers a lot. But Butterfingers changed. I don't care what anybody says. Growing up to what I am now, Butterfinger has changed. It's not the same formula. It's not the same taste. And that's happened to a lot of things out here that we take and consume. Especially when we were kids. I don't think they added near as much chemicals and ingredients and preservatives and this and that into candies back then as they do now, which is even more. It's even sadder. Let me put it that way because it's not right. I want to enjoy my Butterfingers from the 1990s. That shit was flaky, crunchy in your mouth, and when you bit into the chocolate bar, the whole inside just turned into like a crumbly mush, and then it softened up and almost melted in your mouth. That's what Butterfingers are. Butterfingers. Get it? Melts in your hands, slip through your fingers. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so we're on the last one, y'all. That MX. That actually made it taste like shit. Oh well. Mango time. One of my most favorite fruits of all time. Pineapples and mangoes. I love pineapples and mangoes. Those are the best. And then after that, it's whatever comes on the plate. Except for papaya. I don't do papaya. Papaya is disgusting. I don't think I can do papaya. But I've done some expensive fruits in my life, though, so some weird things. So, starfruit's pretty good. I gotta find out where the bitch is gonna crack at, because you gotta find Jolly Rancher's cracking point. So you don't hurt your teeth. It's got an almost natural fruit flavor to it, but there's something off with it. It's like they ground everything up in the. Okay, like I've bitten into a leaf before of a mango. It almost tastes like that. I've bitten into a seed, and it gives a little bit of flavor like that. So I think what they do is just, and then this is to extract the juice and the flavor. They squish the whole damn fruit, seed, all in stem, and I think that's what I'm tasting. But otherwise, that it has a nice natural flavor. So the only one out of the 3 before that I did not like was that goddamn fruit punch. They taste too chemically, like they mix too many flavors together. and just give it a bad taste. That's just me personally. My son is on vacation today, which is pretty cool. Hold on, I gotta calm down for a second. I can't do this in front of the camera. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, fatten up my gar. Somehow it got smushed. All right. This is what happened to you, baby. What happened? You look like shit. What they do to you? What they do to you in my bag? No, no. Don't fall apart on me. I'll get mad. I get really mad. Damn, my backpack messed it up. Alright, I'll fix you, bitch. Play on me. How's that? Motherfucker. Squeeze you in that bitch. How's that? You fat titty mother. Yep. This don't even look right to smoke. Just saying. It don't even look like to smoke. But I somewhat fixed it. I hope. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Down. I using this for that. Well, it's time to cut off. I'm on 15 minutes. You still there? I'll stay. Well, I was about to leave, man. I thought everybody done left. I'm like, holy shit. I had a viewer and you don't. I took 2 of these with me today. Man, to smoke both of them out there. I'm telling you, man, I told people today didn't turn out to be nice. I hope that's sunset. I wish we would have went more towards the sunset. I wish I would have went more towards the sunset so people can catch the sunset. I wonder how many people would chime in to catch the sunset with me. That's what I want to know. How many people would chime in? Me, bro, I just smoke my cigars anywhere I go. You on your way home? That's good. Hell yeah. Well, I'll smoke in your behalf right now, homie. I'll smoke one for the homies. There we go. Ink. I'm gonna give you a little secret too, dog. I don't know if you roll up backwards. I don't know if you ever tried to roll up backwards. But this is your best. Let me hide the backwood logo there. The backwood package is your best rolling device ever. What you do is you take and snip the sides like this, cut them right, and you cut the top off where the little sealer thing is. Cut that off, and then at that point you're left with one out here. I might have one out here. I can turn them around like paper. No, I don't have it. Anyways, I'll show you right now how it looks. But anyways, because this one's empty. So take off that piece. This works for every leaf roll you got. So any type of leaf roll you got, any kind of leaf that you got, you want to roll up with, take this, and you put it right inside, right? And then you roll it back and forth, right? Up and down, and get it tight, the way as tight as you want it. depending on your usage of whatever you're using, your ingredients, and then you roll it up tight. And at the point, you'll have like a little section like this, like it's rolled up like this, right? And then what I do is I roll it all the way down to the bottom, so like this. Let me get to where it needs to be. So it's more like this, and everything's in here. Your ingredients is in here, right? It's all in there. Then you take your leaf and you tuck it back in the back, but you have to watch how you roll it, tuck it, and then you just roll it up all the way, and it does like this. And the best rolls you'll ever get, homie. Swear. Clones, yeah. I roll my own clones. Dollar bill trick. Yep, same thing. So you know the dollar bill trick too. Yep. Except you gotta angle that dollar at an angle though to get it right. Cause if not, it all falls out. This just makes it easier. The dollar bill for beginners is not worth it. Oh, with the dollar bill? Okay. Makes sense. That way you don't have to use a roller machine where it keeps it at certain, and then it presses it all down. I hate the roller machines. They're not the best. Well, homie, here's to you, brother. I hope you get home soon and safe, brother. Always make sure it's safe. Especially if you got a family to come to. When you don't have family to go to, live life reckless. That's all I say. Live life reckless. What is there to live for? You done did everything, you know? Enjoy. But if you got family to get to, always go safe, bro. That's why I drive safe. That's why I really, really drive safe. Because even though I'm grown, I still want to see my kids grow up. I still want to see my kids do shit. So I'm really happy about that. Well, in the always safe. You know that, right, homie. You know that's right. But when you get home, take care of everything first. And if you feel like popping on, I'm still on. Pop on. I don't know how long I'm gonna leave. I'm supposed to be going out tonight. Shorty's supposed to pick me up, and she's supposed to be we're supposed to be going out. So if she makes a phone call and hits me up, then I'm out. I apologize, but I know it's bros before hoes, but now when you ain't been doing shit in a long time and you back out in the field, oh sorry, no, I gotta go. Sorry. That's all I gotta do. I'm telling you, it says the kids are almost grown, so I'm about to watch. Yes, bro. Hey, it's gonna be a wonderful feeling. I was telling my homeboy the other day because his kid just turned 2 this weekend. They're going out for his birthday and they're taking him out to and stuff. So with that said, we were talking and I'm like, bro, you just don't know the feeling. You just don't know the feeling. When you have created life and raised it with your morals, your standards, and the way you think, right? And it's positive. And then these kids grow up to be excellent adults in society. It's a scary feeling, but it's a relief feeling. I can't explain it. So I was telling him that, I said, it's going to be a sensation that you'll never have before when your kids are finally grow up to be adults and can do shit themselves. Like literally live on their own. Now, sometimes kids stay till like they're 20. Sometimes kids stay till like 22, 24. But most of the kids leave around 18 to 22. They'll leave home, right? But it's nice knowing that you have set them up right in life and they're on their way to make a better future than you did. That's my thoughts in it. So as long as I accomplish that, there's nothing else I can be happy for in life. And so far, I've accomplished it with all 3 of my kids. So they're all adults. They all got jobs, and they're getting there on the success. So they're gonna get there on their success. They're young still, but I'm telling you, bro, something different. That feeling in 2 years, if you still know me, homie, bet, son, we gonna catch up. Telling you, I'm like, you ready? Partying with me ain't right, bro. We'll go. I said, if tonight don't go well, I might end up at a Titty Club. Honestly, that's the way I'm feeling it. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling energetic. I'm feeling like I want to go out and have some fun tonight. I love the panel. I love the things like that, but I might not stay on here all night. Like I said, if Shorty calls, I'm gone. I'm going to say, fellas, y'all have a wonderful evening. I appreciate y'all viewing and chatting with me. Booty calls. That's how it goes. Hey. Especially when they pick me up. And they get, yeah, it's always fun that way. I love it when, I don't know what it is about me, dog. I really don't. I really don't know what the hell it is about me that this happens, bro. I don't know. This is weird. Come on, not that layout. I want a different layout. Oh my, whatchamacallit show. No. Stop it, you bitch. There we go. I'm gonna do it this way. Bam! That's what it looked like today at the beach, y'all. That's exactly, well, with the exception of my figure. I'm getting there eventually. But that's what the water looked like, honestly. Oh, there's a couple hidden ones down here that are really nice. Like, really nice. Like, and it depends, too, of the year. I gotta tell you that. I've noticed around here, it really depends on the year. Because, it's like they get outmoded, right? I'm sorry to say this, but the older ones get out, and then they got a fresh batch of new ones, and then some mid-grade ones. Those are the ones you want to go to. The ones that are aging out, you want to kind of stay away from that type at that year, because that's gonna be the last run. They're gonna try to make as much money as they can. They're gonna show them a lot more. So be careful where you go. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely a Titty Club somewhere. Hold on, what the fuck was that? 1 second. It was nothing. Nothing but a slice of cheese. Anyways, I'm back, and police are coming by, so I gotta mute down for a second. It looks like, yep, it is Chocho. Hold on. Sound and shit, scaring people with those sirens. Damn, that makes so much headaches, man. It just hurts my head to hear those sirens. But yes, dog, you know what the water was like. I mean, you kind of know because you've been here. That's what I got to enjoy today, dog. It was so beautiful. God, it was so beautiful. And there was some ass and titties out there too. Oh my gosh, there were beautiful ladies out there, from young to old. This one lady walked by. Oh my gosh, she had to be like 55. Swear, 50, 55, bro. Her stomach looked just like that photo of mine right there. And that's that. I even said, like, damn, mommy, you got abs. Bro, it was amazing. I don't like physically attract me, per se, to have a woman that have abs like that. But it was something that I don't usually see on a daily. This 50, 55-year-old lady had a set of abs that was better than most. Yeah. Hey, don't worry. You coming down, dog. You coming down. When you come down, just take one day out of the summer. And, bring your kids this way, your daughter this way, and go out to the water, dog. Go out to the water. Boom. A little drive. I'm sorry I'm rubbing it in, but would you let me take a picture? I can take the picture. Sorry, dog. It was beautiful today, dog. And it's the first time I've been to the beach in probably about 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Since, like, I went to the beach over the winter, but that was just a walk on the beach with a chick. I'll go visit the sunset, something like that, right? We couldn't actually go enjoy it because the water was so effing cold that we couldn't even get in the water. Except for the damn Yankees who came down, they were in the water. So you only seen very few people at the beach. So those were kind of enjoyable times for sunsets, which is amazing. But I ain't been to the beach in like 2.5, maybe going on 3 years. Yeah, probably going on 3 years. Never been here in this area. But there was reasons for it, you know. There was, personal reasons. Just, that's all it is. Just personal. I can't complain about it. Nope, let me not do that on camera. It might box me or something. It might hit me. No, I'm not. I'm just fixing my cigar. There we go. Got it. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I would like to be able to see who's actually viewing on here. Because at that point, you can say, hey, hello, so and so, how you doing? But not everybody puts everything in the chat, so it kind of makes it, kind of weird. It's like they're stalking or looking at you for a second, and then they disappear. It's like, ooh, I wonder who that was. They were knocking at my door. Just didn't let me get a chance to answer it. Damn you. Your car sounds like shit. Just saying. You can basically say mine does too because I don't have one, but I don't care. That's the funny part. Yeah, you too far, and they don't have no beaches up there, bro. They don't have no type of beaches up there for you. I mean, they might, but I don't consider them beaches. It's just not what a beach is. My thing is, if they do have places like that, are they like clean water, or are they like murky water, brackish water? There's different types of water out there. There's spring water and all that kind of stuff. So, my boy must have got home. He's cutting off. Or he could be in a bad spot. That happens to me. Happens to me a lot. That logo looks pretty hard too. I like it. It's splashed up and all. That came out nice. I do this AI shit, and it's so amazing. It's so amazing to do the prompts and stuff. I love doing it. It's so much fun. And just getting better at it every day too. Like they put in the hurricane cups for me. I like how I put the coconut, the hurricane on the hurricane logo on the coconut. And be careful too if you're using ChatGPT. That bitch knows you. She knows a lot about you once you start using her. So be careful what you put into ChatGPT. Definitely would not put your social in ChatGPT at all, ever. Just hidden warning to those who are using ChatGPT. Don't put your personal stuff like a date, birthday, or social, or something like that on there, because it will I don't know what it would do with it. I just can't say. It's AI. They got a brain of their own, so be careful is all I say. I personally don't put that type of information in for ChatGPT, but I've given it like my height, weight, shoe size, things like that, and it's created my actual, size and character and everything, dimensions and wise. The only thing I changed up in this is I said, give me a slim, athletic build type body, and that's where I look like, a G on the streets at the beach. But hey, hopefully by the time I'm 50, I look like that. That's what I'm saying. And it's just all cool, man. I love the AI stuff. I can't wait to get more into it, more powerful equipment, so I can run better software and be able to get a lot, better results. And then I'm still looking for a better streaming platform, probably to have a second one on. Because I like OBS. I found out OBS can be used, and now I know why my brother's OBS wasn't working, because our dumbass didn't hook it up. That's all it was. We just didn't hook it up. So he was supposed to connect his phone to it to be able to use the OBS, and the stuff off his phone to pop it onto the OBS. And I didn't realize until I figured it out here this past weekend, which I got to call his ass in a little bit and tell him. I know he's starting in a minute, Hospital Bob and stuff. Or they've been on. I don't know. I don't get notifications no more. I was dumb. I acted too rationally and too idiotic. I'll go back and sub up and all. I was just in a pissed off rage. That's it. Nothing I can't get over. Oh, hey everybody, how you doing? I'm just chilling. I forgot. I got a little confused for a second. I'm sorry. I got days off. I don't know what just happened. My brain went like out there somewhere. That's some funny shit. Hey, hello. If you're viewing, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but evidently you're popping in and out. I appreciate it. If you want to join the chat, you're more than welcome to join the chat. You don't have to join the show. Just join the chat. That's even better. I like the chat better. I like reading stuff the chat says. So when I have a full thing, that's my biggest thing I like to read is the chat. The chat kills it. The chat is undefeated. Internet for search is undefeated. But the chat in rooms, you guys murder it, bro. And then I love popping in chats and just throwing some chaotic shit in there and watching what the reaction is. It's just awesome. It's just awesome because you never know what you're going to get out of the chat. The chat, you guys are amazing people, I swear. Yeah, never know, man. Today is what, the 18th, April 18th on a Saturday. I went to the beach today. And what you're seeing in this clip or this picture, thumbnail, background, whatever you want to call it, is basically what was there today on the water. That's how the water looked. The waves, the color. Except we have a sandbar at the beach I went to. There's a sandbar out there. So, like, if you go out probably about maybe 50, 60 yards out, there's a white sandbar that's there. But I don't like going to that sandbar. I get kind of scared. I ain't lying. I get kind of scared. Because just on the other side of the sandbar is where the deeper stuff is, right? So, you know, there could be a shark. There could be something dangerous out there. And you're only in 2 foot of water. 3 foot of water, maybe at the max. And yet between you is anywhere from 4 to 5 foot of water in between that you have to swim through. And I don't think you're going to make it as far fast enough. That's what worries me. So I'll be kind of skittish when out there. I'll be looking backwards. If I see a black spot moving in the water, I'm out. I get out. I don't care. I get out. If I see any kind of shadows in the water that ain't up on the sky, I'm out. Fuck that. I'm out. God, I will not stay in that water. Hell with that. Here I go making ink justice again. I apologize, dog. I apologize. It was just an amazing experience to have today, bro. It really, really was. I relatively enjoyed it a lot. It was something I needed myself. It was relaxing, rejuvenating, and just for me, it was mesmerizing for today. One, I got to go live while I was out there. People got to actually see what the beach looked like today on a live setting, not just, videos and cameras and, recordings. So they got to see it live. I didn't want to be in a whole crowded area because I didn't want nobody thinking I'm kind of perverted or something. My camera set up, catching all these ladies and people out there and shit. No. I found me a little spot that I could set up, and not a lot of people were trafficking through, and not a lot of people were in front of me. So it was good. I'll always do that until I get like a setup. Yeah, but I gotta go over there and teach my brother how to use the OBS system now that I figured it all out. And then he'll be like, "That's all it was?" I was like, "Yeah, stupid. You just didn't give me enough time to think about it because you were driving me crazy that day." I swear. He does. He rushes me. He doesn't realize it, but he rushes me on a lot of things sometimes. Because he wants to understand it, but he can't comprehend it. Sort of say sometimes, when it comes to the technical shit like that. Other shit, that boy comprehend a lot of shit simple. Like, that's how he carries on conversation so good. That's why I like going over there. I kind of miss him. I'm trying to say that. Oh, well, we'll be all right. Now the sun's going down at 6:30. We'll be having sunset probably about in the next hour, it looks like. And it's funny because I could just sit here and watch the sun just drop. Just in my vision, it just drops. Just like this. Just from the sky, just goes straight down. And now I get to see that. And then like 10 minutes after it goes behind the house that it's in front of me, then the colors start coming into the sky. Don't know how it does it. But tell you this, beautiful. Just beautiful. shit. Here we go. Saturday night, and the beer is right. I forgot. It's gonna be weird today. Yay! It's the beach. 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 But somebody added to the story. Oh, I didn't even know. No, that ain't it. I don't believe it. It's BS. That's all it is. That was just a made up picture. Anyways. Now I gotta isolate this character for future photos and event things that I do for my live. So give me my next character. Yep. Well, everybody, I'm gonna say I had fun. I want to say thank you, Ink, for coming on. It was cool. I might come on a little bit later on. I'm gonna get off for a minute. I gotta go do some things, and then I'll be back. I might come back on. Never know. I might. We'll see how the night goes. But it's already getting towards 7 o'clock. I might stay on. Let me stay on for the rest. Just make it a 2-hour stream. I got another 20 minutes. I'll stay on another 20 minutes. Just to sit here and bullshit. Let me not talk about anything. But yeah, we're gonna talk about everything. Goddamn motherfucker. That shit fine. I'm burning myself. Shit. Son of a bitch. Oops. Sorry. So other than that, I had a great day. Everything was good. Gravy was great. And the train was right. I'm going to go see where I'm going to have dinner tonight. Crazy things that are in my head. I spin around and must be read. Why I do what I do, you'll never know. So fuck you. This is not normal. Look at them all. Did you see that? It's an octopus. You look like an octopus with all the babies. That's weird. That was a weirdo. Oh, nice. That was pretty neat. Quick question, Butter. Why? Why, Butter? Why, Butter? Netflix? What's Netflix got? What the fuck? Oh, they said that too. Sir, you gotta play the game again. I gotta see what this is. Watch this on Netflix? No. What movie is this? Is what I want to know. What movie? What fucking movie is this? I hate when they don't put the movie in there. I have to search it up differently. Okay, let's look it this way because they wanted me to look it up that way, so I'll look it up another way. Fuck that thing. I can't look up shit. Let's see. No. Go back. New on Netflix. New on Netflix. Apex. Big Mistake. Man on Fire. I'm not too happy about that. You can never do it again the right way. Let's see. Let's see what the movies are. I'm trying to find out what this one was because I just started out with a fart. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we got about 5 minutes. And then we're going ahead and head out. Happy Gilmore 2. Jumanji. Lemon Glass Dance on Netflix. Expendables. Peaky Blinders. The Peaky Blinders. Oh, you got to like the Peaky Blinders. It's just about the the boss. No. I'll see it. Homefront, The Rip, The Light, Gray Man, The Mother, Colombiana, which is a good movie if you haven't seen that yet. Just letting you know. Wow, I'm lit up bright like a motherfucker. Shine on me, 'cause the sun just does the please. Shine on me, making me so bright so everyone can see. Shine on me, shine that light down right on me. Demon City. I don't see where that fucking movie is. It's gonna piss me off. Now I gotta go find a movie. I just gotta go find this movie real quick, which is not my happiness right now. Let's see. I will go to my Go, 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 go. Why didn't it come up? There it is. Home. We're going to go to home. What the hell? No, we're not doing that. No, we're out. We're on a live still, so you can't do that. Son of a bitch. So we got Hail Mary, the Avatar, Mario, Aang, Balls Up. Oh my gosh, do I have some movies to watch tonight? After all this shit's done. After I go out and have some fun. After I turn this road upside down and make it absolutely one. That's how I'll go. That's how we'll see. I'm gonna jump straight from a tree. Charlie, the Wonder Dog. The gates. The gates. Vengeance. The heist stakes. The highest stakes. Favela. Bad man must bleed. Reminder of him. Ready or not to. Here I come. Not CUMCOME. All you need is kills. I don't see that movie anywhere. Oh my god, are you serious? They got an American Gladiator series? No, that can't be. That's gotta be old. It's gotta be effing old. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, so funny. And it's so funny, it just takes me back to home. I wanna see what you got and ready to go. Aang, the Last Airbender. Hail Mary, I want to see Hail Mary too. And then the new Mummy Lee Corns, the Mummy. I definitely want to see that. I'm gonna watch Mario Galaxy for sure. Avatar Ice and Fire is finally in HD. Crime 101. If nobody has seen Crime 101 yet, Crime 101 is actually a really good movie. Somebody needs to go watch it. Y'all need to go watch it. It's actually a really hella good movie. I'm just saying, just saying. Oh, they got the Return to Silent Hill. Ooh. Charlie the Wonder Dog, I said. Hive. But they don't have the one that I was just showing. Where is that at? No, let's watch the trailer. I'm gonna watch the trailer on this. See if it's what I think it is. If it is, then we'll watch it. If not, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you.